Hi, welcome. So this evening's short form lessons are punch under elbow and diagonal flying. So two big lessons. So let's get started. Okay. Just a little bit further. Okay, so let's start by doing the short form to that punch under elbow, and then we'll work from there. So let's stand with the feet in attention posture, shoulders relaxed, face soft. And just take a moment just to bring the attention here. Connect the mind and the body. Relax. And then we sink and turn to the right and step out shoulder width. Sink in the left. Bring the right foot round on the heel and just relax into that left foot. Allow the arms to softly float up and softly float down. Now we turn on the heel of the right and make the ball. And step forward and left into ward off left. And forward and right into ward off right. And roll back. Press. Yield. And sink forward, push. And then bring the right foot round on the heel. Make the hook. Send out the hook. Step out with the left. Look at your left palm. Turn it over as the right foot comes round. Sink in the left and pick up the right. Turn left. Step back on the right for shoulder stroke. White crane spreads wings. Brush left knee and push. Play guitar. And brush left knee and push. And sit back, turning on the heel of the left. Sink into the left foot, make your fist with the right, and sink into the right as the fist comes big. Step forward and left, and sink forward, punch. Turn left, withdraw into that right foot. Turn the hands over and sink forward, push. And then we're going to turn on the heel of the left. Sink into the left for crossing hands as the right foot steps back. Going to adjust here. So we sink in the left. Step around with the right for embrace tiger. Return to the mountain. Roll back. Press. Yield. And sink into the right as we push the corner. A little turn right. We bring the right foot round on the heel. Turn the waist. Send out the hook. Step with the left. Look at the palm and turn it over as your right foot comes round. And then tonight is going to sink into the right foot, pivoting on the heel of the left, and then sink into the left foot. Step forward to the corner with the right, turn the waist, and then the two hands sink down. You turn right, pick up the left foot, and punch under elbow. So I often teach that as two postures, but we've been doing it. I just need to adjust this a little bit. We've been doing it. I did that just a few weeks ago with the other. We're doing two postures close together at the moment. So I think it's okay to do that as one lesson. So let's go from crossing hands to there and we'll work on that one. So we're in crossing hands, weight in the left foot. We're going to sink the left hand to the dantian and back up for a lovely double ward off. Step around into the right foot and pull your right hand to your hip as the left hand comes around to push. Roll back, look into the corner. Sink into the left foot. Press back into the right foot. Yield into the left. Sink forward into the right. And now we're going to have a little turn on the heel of the right foot to the corner. Make our hook, turn the waist. Send out the hook, turn on the ball of the left. And step to the corner with the left foot. Look at your left palm and turn it over as your right foot comes round and the weight sinks into the left foot. So now the next part is we're going to sink back into the right foot and pivot on the heel of the left. So notice as you're sinking back into the right and pivoting on the left, the arms don't move. It's just a whole body turn on the heel of the left. Then sink into your left foot. Pick up the right foot and step to the corner. So look that your right foot is pointing to the corner And now again, just turn your whole body to the left. And as you keep turning, the right hand comes a bit more. The left hand turns the body, and then the right hand comes until it's kind of parallel with the left hand. And then we sink down on the left foot. The two hands sink down. As you start coming into the right foot, the left hand sweeps up, picking up the left foot. And as it comes down on the heel, the right hand makes a fist and comes under. So obviously when I'm facing that way, you can't see anything. So let's go from here. So I'll do it as if we're facing this way. So my left foot is looking to the corner. My right foot is looking straight ahead. That's not going to help. Sorry. So if we go this way. So left foot looking to the corner and the right foot looking straight ahead. So we're going to sink back into the right foot as we turn on the heel of the left. And then sink into the left foot. So that first turn, that's what I was talking about the last time. So you're just sinking back and then just keep your whole body. Nothing, it's just the waist turn as you're turning on that heel that turns your arms. So we're here. So we sit back. And then as you sink into the left foot, the left hand presses forward. Step to the corner with the right, and now let the body turn again. And as you keep turning, the right hand, the hook opens, the two hands sink down. The right hand is taking an arm down. And then as the right hand sweeps across, the left hand picks up and the left foot comes up with it, and the right hand makes a fist just below, lower than the elbow. So it says punch under elbow, it just means lower down. Okay, so let's do that again from here. I'm sure you've seen it at this stage now, but anyway, let's go just in case. So left foot looking to the corner, sink back into your right foot and turn on the heel of the left, and that turn turns your left hand. So your left hand is looking straight forward. It's almost like a slap. And then pick up the right foot and step to the corner. Turn the waist. Let the right hand hook open. The two hands sink down. Start turning to the right. And at this point now, your weight comes into your right foot. So the left foot's empty. We pick it up and punch under elbow. And the left elbow is lined up with the left knee. Okay. Fingers looking straight up to the sky. So let's do that again. Here now, facing the way we do it when we're doing it in the form. So we've just finished the single diagonal single whip. So the left foot is looking to the corner and the right foot is looking straight ahead, and it's just behind that left toe. So we're here. So number one, sink back into your right foot and pivot on the heel of the left, so you're turning the body to look straight ahead. Pick up the right foot and step to the corner, empty right foot. Turn the waist, the hook opens as you sink into that left foot. The right hand sweeps down and across. The left hand picks up the left foot and the right fist comes under for punch under elbow. So let's do that a few more times. So right foot looking straight ahead, left foot looking to the corner, and you're looking to the corner with the weight in the left foot. So we sink back into the right foot and pivot on the heel of the left, turning the body so it's looking straight ahead. Sink into the left foot, pick up the right and step to the corner onto the heel, but the weight stays back in the left foot. Turn the waist and let your right hand keep turning, then open your hook. You sink into the left foot, turn right as you sink into the right foot and pick up the left foot, punch under elbow. So let's do 3 more of those. So we're in the left foot. So feel your weight going down that left leg. Left palm is looking forward. Hook is out. Then we're going to sink back into that right foot, pivoting on the heel of the left. Sink into the left foot. Pick up the right foot and step to the corner. And then turn the waist, weight in the left foot. Sink down, 2 hands sink down. Bring the weight under the ground into that right foot. Pick up your left foot. Punch under elbow. Okay, so let's go again. It's a beautiful posture. Weight in the left. You're looking to the corner. So as we sink into the right, we pivot on the heel of the left. Sink into the left. pick up the right foot, step to the corner, turn the waist, open your hook and sink into the left. Turn to the right, pick up the left foot, punch under elbow. Okay, so now this time, let's go one more time. So we go from crossing hands and we go right as far as the diagonal flying. So we'll be doing all those repulse monkeys we've been working on. So we're here, crossing hands. Sink the left hand to the dantian as we turn on the ball of the right foot. Step round, embrace tiger, return to the mountain. Roll back, looking at the corner. Sink into the left, turn back to the center, press forward, yield into the back foot, and sink forward, push. A little turn right, and we pivot on the heel of the right foot. Make the hook and turn the waist. Send out the hook, turn on the ball of the left. Step to the corner, look at your left palm and turn it over as the right foot comes round. Sink back into the right foot and turn on the heel of the left. Sink into the left. Step to the corner, turn the waist. Open your hook and you sink into the left. Sink into the right and punch under elbow. And then staying in the right foot, we turn right and the arms open up. Turn back to the center. Step back on the ball of the left. Bring the right foot round. Push with the right as we sink into the left foot. Turn left. Turn back to the center. Step back on the ball of the right. Bring the left foot round. Push into the right foot. Turn right. And back to the center. And step back on the ball of the left. Bring the right foot round. Sink into the left foot. Turn left and make the ball. This is our diagonal flying. Bring it into the right foot. Sit back into the left and look over your shoulder. Bring the right foot in by the left ankle. Step to the corner with the right foot. And then as the right hand comes up, the left hand sinks down and the left foot comes round. So it's a really big posture. So I'm going to split it into two parts. So we punch, you've just done the push with the right hand. So you're going to turn your waist to the right. And as you're turning, the right hand sinks down and the left hand comes to the heart. So we've got a ball. Now you're going to bring your weight into your right foot, bringing the left foot round on the heel, and sit back into your left foot and look over your shoulder. So you turn the waist to the right to look over the shoulder. So let's do that again. So usually I just teach this part first and then the second part. So we'll see. We'll do this part first anyway. So we've done the last repulse monkey. So your weight's in your left foot and you've just pushed with the right hand. So you're going to turn your waist to the left. And as you're turning, you're making a ball with the left hand at the heart and the right hand at the dantian. Then bring the weight into the right foot, letting the left foot pivot on the heel. So you've got your 2 feet are parallel now and your weight's in the right foot. Now you're going to sit back into your left foot, and as you're doing that, turn the waist to the right to look over your shoulder. So let's do this a few more times. So we've just done the push with the right hand. So the weight's on the left foot, left palm is at the hip, and the right palm is at chest height looking forward. Start turning the waist to the left, letting the right hand sink down as the left hand comes up to make the ball. Then we're going to bring the weight into the right foot, bringing the left foot round on the heel. So the 2 feet are parallel. And then we sit back into the left foot and turn the waist, looking over your shoulder. So let's do that 3 more times, right? So we're here in the left foot. We've just pushed with the right hand. We're going to turn the waist to the left, making the ball. Bring the ball with you into your right foot, pivoting on the heel of the left. Sit back into the left foot as you look over your shoulder to the right. Okay, so adjust the left foot back out. Push with the right into your back foot. That's the last repulse monkey. We turn the waist to the left and make the ball. Check left hand at your heart, right hand at your dantian. Sink into your right foot and bring the left foot round on the heel. Sit back into the left foot as you look over your shoulder, turning the waist to the right. Yes, we'll do this time now. I'll add the second part. So the first part, we turn to the left, make the ball. Bring the weight into the right foot as you pivot on the heel of the left. Keeping the ball, sink back into the left foot and look over your right shoulder. Now bring your right foot in by your left ankle. You're looking to the right shoulder and you step to the corner onto the heel of the right. And then as you come into that right foot, the right hand comes up as the left hand sinks down and the left foot comes round. So you end up with your right foot looking to the corner, the left foot looking down the room, and we've turned the hips square. So the hips and the shoulders are looking to the corner. Now when you finish, your right palm is up your left, so you're looking at it like you're looking in a mirror, and the left hand is parallel to the right. So you end up with your left and your right hand parallel, like this. So that's going to feel strange. It feels like the left hand should be out here for some reason, but it's not. Your left hand and your right arm, your two arms are parallel, and you're looking into the right palm. So let's do that again. So we'll start off in the left foot we've just pushed with the right. So we're going to turn the waist to the left, making the ball. Bring the weight into the right foot, pivoting on the heel of the left. Sit back into the left foot and look over your shoulder. Now bring your right foot in by your left ankle. Look to the corner and step onto the heel of the right foot. Right foot looking to the corner now. As you bring your weight into your right foot, your right hand comes up as your left hand sinks down. And you end up looking at your right palm, and your left palm is parallel to the right. The right foot looking to the corner and the left foot looking down the room. So that has a feel of when we're doing parting wild horses. It's very similar move, right? So, that might help you get the idea of it. So if I do it facing this way, you're going to see what's happening with the hands as we turn around. So we've just done a repulse monkey into that left foot. So we turn to the left and make the ball. Now I'm bringing it into the right foot, sitting back into the left foot and looking over the shoulder. And then bring the right foot in by the ankle. Look to the corner, so you step onto the heel of the right foot. And as the weight comes into it, the right hand comes up and the left hand sinks down. The left foot is looking down the room. The right foot is looking to the corner and the left hand is parallel to the right. So it's like you're looking in a mirror here. Okay, so let's do that a few times from this side. So we've just pushed with the right. So we're going to turn to the left and make the ball. And bring it into the right foot as you pivot on the heel of the left. Sit back into the left foot and look over the shoulder. Bring the right foot in by the ankle. Step to the corner, and then as the right hand comes up, the left hand sinks down and the left foot comes round. So we're in what we call diagonal flying. So that's the diagonal flying feeling, is this. So let's go here again. So we turn to the left and make the ball. Bring the ball into the right foot. Holding the ball, we sit back into the left foot and look over the shoulder. And then bring the right foot in by the ankle. Step onto the heel to the corner, and then let the right hand come up as the left hand sinks down and the left foot comes round. So your left, it kind of feels like your left hand should be in line with the left foot, but it's not. You turn the way, so it's parallel to the right arm. So the two arms are parallel. And you're looking into your right palm. Give yourself a little smile for well done. It's a big posture. So let's do two more facing this way. So we're turning to the left and making that ball. And then you bring the ball with you into your right foot, bringing the left foot round on the heel. Sit back into the left foot and look over your shoulder. Bring the right foot in by the ankle. Step onto the heel of the right, and as the right hand comes up, the left hand sinks down. Diagonal flying. One more. So we're going to turn to the left and make the ball. And then bring it into the right foot as your left foot comes round on the heel. Sit back into the left foot, look over your shoulder, bring the right foot in by the ankle, step onto the heel of the right, and the right hand floats up as the left hand sinks down and the left foot comes round. So the left foot's looking straight ahead. We're looking to the corner. Left and right arm are parallel. So left hand is lined up with the left hip, but the left foot is looking down here. So it's kind of a funny feel to it. Okay, so let's go from crossing hands to there, and then we'll do that once or twice. So we're in the left foot and we're going to sink left hand to the dantian and back up. Step around with the right to the corner for embrace tiger. Return to the mountain. Roll back. Sink into the back foot. Press into the front foot. Yield into the back foot, opening the arms. And sink into that front foot, looking to the corner. Turn on the heel of the right to the corner. Make your hook and bowl. Turn the waist, send out the hook, turn on the ball of the left. Step to the corner, look at your left palm, turn it over as the right foot comes round. Sink back into the right foot and turn on the heel of the left. Sink into the left. Step to the corner with the right and turn the waist. Two hands sink down. Turn right, pick up your left foot and punch under elbow. Turn right and open up. Back to the center. Step back on the ball of the left, bring the right foot round. Push into that left foot. Turn left and open up. Back to the center. Step back on the ball of the right. Bring the left foot round. Push down into the right foot. Turn right and open up. Turn back to the center. Step back on the ball of the left. Bring the right foot round and sink down into that left foot. Turn to the left and make the ball. Bring it with you into your right foot, pivoting on the heel of the left. Sink back into the left foot and look round over your shoulders to the right. Step onto the heel, and then as the right hand comes up, the left hand sinks down, diagonal flying. Okay, so you can see that from crossing hands, the first section really, apart from the beginning, goes in a lovely straight line. So now when we get to crossing hands and we start the second section, we start turning directions and angles. And this is great for developing spatial awareness, one of the big benefits of Tai Chi. So, it's not, we're moving into more difficult territory. The first section opens you up. The second section, we're stretching wider, working deeper. Really good for developing awareness. So now let's do the whole form and relax and enjoy it. So heels together. And take a moment just to relax your shoulders, soften the face. Notice how you're feeling. Just allow yourself to be and to be and just be. Now we're going to sink into the right foot, turning on the heel, turning to the right. Step out shoulder width. Relax. Down into that left leg. Pivoting on the heel of the right, we bring the foot round. Soften. Allow the arms to float up and float down. Now we're going to turn on the heel of the right and make the ball. Step forward and left into ward off left. Bring the right foot round. Turn on the ball of the right foot and step forward and right. Roll back. Press. Yield. And push. It'll turn right. Make the hook. Turn the waist. Step out with the left, look at the palm and turn it over as your right foot comes round. So then sink into the left foot and pick up the right for lifting hands. Sink in the left. Step back with the right for shoulder stroke and then white crane. Spreads wings. Turn left and softly sink into that right foot. Step out with the left, brush left knee and push. Play guitar and brush left knee and push. Sink back, turning on the heel of the left, the arms float down. Sink into the left, pick up the right foot and sink in the right as the fist comes to the hip. Step forward and left and punch with the right. Turn left, withdraw into the right foot, turning right. Turn back to the center as the hands turn over and sink forward. And I'll bring the left foot round on the heel as you open the arms. Sink into the left foot as the hands cross. Step back with the right. So we sink in the left for embrace tiger. Step around with the right as we return to the mountain. Roll back, looking to the corner. Sink into the left foot. Press to the corner. Yield into that left foot and sink forward to push. Little turn right and we bring the right foot round on the heel. Turn the waist. Send out the hook. Step with the left to the corner, look at your left palm and turn it over as the right foot comes round. And I'll sink back into that right foot, pivoting on the heel of the left. Sink into the left and step forward to the corner with the right. Turn the waist. Sink your two hands down. Turn to the right, sink into the right foot and pick up the left foot. Punch under elbow. Turn right and open up. Turn back to the center. Step back on the ball of the left, bring the right foot round. Push down into that left foot. Turn right and open up. Back to the center. Step back on the ball of the right, bring the left foot round. Push down into the right foot and turn right and open up. Back to the center. Step back on the ball of the left, bring the right foot round. Sink into the left foot. Turn and make the ball. Bring it with you into your right foot as the left foot comes round on the heel. Sink back into the left foot and look over your shoulder. Step around with the right and open up for diagonal flying. Now staying in the right foot, we bring the left foot up parallel. Turning to the left, the right foot comes round on the heel. Now we sink in the left. Step together. Sink into the right. Step out. Sink into the left. Step together. Sink into the right. Step out and draw the hook up the center. Send out the hook, turn on the ball of the left. Step onto the heel and bring the right foot round and then squatting single whip. Sink in the right, turn out the left foot, press down, pick up the right foot for one golden rooster and step back on the ball of the right and pick up the left. The second golden rooster, turn to the right. Step back on the ball of the left, cross hands, fan out, toe kick with the right, turn left. Step back on the ball of the right, to cross hands, fan out, toe kick with the left, brush left knee and push. Needles at sea bottom. Iron fan and turn body and chop. Roll back and split. Pick up the right foot. Sink into the right, bringing the fist to the hip. Step out with the left and punch with the right. Sit back, turning on the heel of the left. Fan out, sweep the right foot round and heel kick with the right to the corner. Brush past the right knee and push. Turn on the heel of the right. Step forward with the left, brush left knee and punch down. We turn on the heel of the left. Step forward for ward off right and roll back. Press yield, and sink forward, push. Little turn right. We turn the heel of the right, send out the hook, step out with the left, look at the palm and turn it over as the right foot comes round. Now we have fair ladies turning on the heel of the left. Sink into the left as the right palm comes to the hip. Step to the corner, roll up and push. And bring the left foot round on the heel. Sink in the left. Step around with the right to roll up and push. Sink in the left again. Step forward with the right. Roll up and push. And bring the left foot round on the heel. Step around with the right. Roll up and push. And then bring the right foot round on the heel. Press the left hand to the dantian. Step forward and left for ward off left. Step forward and right, ward off right. Roll back. Press. Yield. Sink forward, push. Bring the right foot round on the heel. Send out the hook. We have a squatting single whip. Sink in the right, turn out the left foot and step forward for 7 stars. Turn left, step back on the right, sweep with the left, slap with the right. Take the left foot out to the side and we spin around, sink in the left and sweep lotus and bring the right foot down on the heel. Make 2 fists, turn left and right, hammer down into the back foot and split. And then turn back and pick up that right foot. Sink into it as the fist comes to the hip. Step out with the left and sink forward to punch. Turn left. Withdraw into the right foot. Turn the hands over and sink forward. And then we're going to turn on the heel of the left, opening the body. Sink into the left foot as the hands cross at the heart. Step out with the right, turn onto your right foot, sink into the right and straighten up. Just allow yourself to notice all the vibrations, all the aliveness in the body, that feeling of chi. And now let's just sit for a few minutes. Allow ourselves to just notice, feel the body. So find a nice seat and allow your eyes to focus down or close them, whichever feels best to you. Tuck the chin in and find that nice sense of alignment, dantian, heart and head all in a lovely line. Feeling that core, that central line up and down through the body. Soften the shoulders, soften the face. And let's just scan the body, feeling, noticing into your feet how they feel on the ground. Sorry, I just need to adjust this here. So we're going to feel our feet on the ground. And she'll feel into the ankles and the calves and the shins. Soften the knees. Notice how your thighs are feeling, just allow them to relax. Soften the buttocks. Then feel all around the torso, allowing it to relax. Soften the tummy, the chest area, the shoulders. And let's feel down along the arms into the elbows, the lower arms and the wrists, into the hands and the fingers and the thumbs. Just allowing yourself to soften and relax, be at ease. And then feel from the tips of the fingers right up through the hands and the arms, up into the shoulders again. Soften the neck. Soften the face around the chin and the jaw, the lips, all the inside of the mouth, the cheeks, the eyelids and the eyes, and the forehead. Imagine even your eyebrows relaxing, your temples relaxing, the scalp on your head relaxing. Now let's feel the whole body from the top of the head to the soles of the feet, just soft and relaxed. Notice if you're holding anywhere or there's a discomfort, any sensation that's uneasy. And just say yes as best you can to that sensation. Just allow it to be here. Notice how that sensation feels to you. Just be curious as best you can. And now notice the parts of the body that feel relaxed to you. Maybe they're just quiet and there are no sensations. Feel that sense of spaciousness in the quiet parts of the body. Notice what that spaciousness feels like to you. And then again, look back to any part of the body where you can feel a contraction or an uneasiness. Just feel that contraction without trying to fix it or change it. Just for now, as best you can, just be curious. How does that feel? Notice the sensations in that contracted part of the body. Notice what happens as you allow them, as you even maybe welcome them. As you allow them to be, allowing your whole body to just be, the relaxed parts, all the parts of the body, just allowing them to be, allowing yourself to be. And in this allowing state, just allow yourself to feel the space around your body, up to the ceiling and down to the floor, the space in front and behind, and at the sides of the body. Just feel yourself in this space. Now just imagine feeling the space all the way to infinity above the body, through the ceiling, through the building, out past the stars, the galaxies, all the way to the ends of infinity, and even beyond. So now imagine feeling the space all the way to infinity in front and behind your body. Imagine feeling that space past the stars and the galaxies, all the ways to the end of the cosmos, even beyond. Imagine feeling that space on the right-hand side of your body and the left. Now just imagine feeling that space to infinity below the body, all the way past the moon and the stars, all the galaxies, to the ends of infinity, and even beyond. Now just imagine what that space would taste like and smell like. Let's just imagine hearing the silence in that vast, vast, vast eternal space. Now just imagine feeling that your whole mind is filled with space, surrounded by space, permeated by space. And all your thoughts and sensations arise in this vast, vast eternal space. And just allow yourself to relax into the space. There's nothing to do right now, just allow yourself to relax. Now in this relaxed, spacious awareness, imagine feeling the space inside your body, all that space inside your body. You might notice how spacious your body feels. The space inside the legs, space inside the torso. And just notice how most of your body will feel spacious. There'll just be certain places where you'll be conscious, where you can feel the body. But just notice that unless you bring your attention, say if you decide to feel your feet, you'll feel your feet. Just notice how spacious the body feels until you bring your attention to a particular place. Now allow yourself to feel the space outside the body and inside the body. Just notice where you can feel like the body melts into the space all around. And the space melts into the body as best you can. Just allow yourself to relax into this feeling of space and spaciousness with nothing to do right now. And now in this feeling of space and spaciousness, just when you're ready, allow your eyes to open. Just allow yourself to feel and see the space all around. Notice the feeling of space inside the body and outside the body. Just let yourself relax into this space of now. Notice the stillness and the quietness in this spacious, conscious awareness. And now let's just take that feeling of spaciousness and consciousness, awareness with us, and enjoy your evening. Thanks so much for your company. And look forward to seeing you and sharing some more Tai Chi with you soon. Lots of love for now. Bye.